Signore e signori, attenzione, un annuncio importante. Il papà del bambino che indossa una maglietta gialla è atteso all'area informazioni.
Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. The colours of the Nerazzurri prevalent all around us. This is the Giuseppe Meazza, as we all remember it. And as you can see, we've already started here.
We're in the presence of goalkeeping greatness, a man with total command of his defence.
I say I wouldn't fancy going eyeball to eyeball with him.
No, I mean, I always like a vociferous keeper, and Oliver Kahn would be perfect for me.
Madison! Good spot, he's seen the run. Climbs up big! And oh, he's got that completely wrong.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
Barella, Pedri. Now, who's going to be first to this? Well, good play on the left-hand side here. And that was very necessary. It's a throw-in. And Romario! And it's a goal! Even some of the opposing fans are clapping that. You just have to appreciate it.
You know what was notable in that, Peter, was the fact that he didn't try to blast it. He chose placement instead and delivered a peach.
Gol! Ha segnato al 12° minuto numero 11.
So, a breakthrough already. Mbappe! And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Got a sight of... There's the shot! They've scored! And once more we are all square. You score, we score.
Well, going behind has simply triggered a collective determination to hit back, and they merit nothing less.
Speed of thought, efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome.
Peter, that was just a defensive act of generosity that was always going to have a painful ending.
Inter Milan grab the equaliser, and we're all square.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited. For me, now they can go one better, possibly.
He's been picked out. Guardiola. Now the counter. Valverde. And here's Romario. Well seen, saw that coming. Now it's Oyarzabal. Gets away from his opponents. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Now it's Neymar. Valverde. And it's Messi. Lewandowski. Heads it! It's in! And they get themselves in front! What a super header, dispatched beautifully.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle, but that was beautifully met, it really was.
Numero 10. Messi!
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Guardiola is offering an apologetic gesture of sorts.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation, no more, no less.
That is a brilliant interception. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. And that interception was most necessary. Neymar. And the counter is on. It's a pretty loose pass. Alex Grimaldo. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. And that has left him in a heap. And that's been intercepted. Valverde. Oh, that's frustrating. The pass just wasn't good enough. Beckenbauer. And it's gone back to the keeper. And it's played forward. Could move up a gear here. Stands up to him well and emerges with the ball. And it's Lewandowski. Interesting ball. Romario unable to make it happen for all his good intentions.
Il quarto uomo indica 2 minuti di recupero.
Valverde. Oh, he's managed to pinch it off him. And here's the chance to counter. Oh, good read. And the whistle goes for half-time. So a really good half of football, 3 goals and just 1 separating them. It is quite a game, breathless and laced with excitement.
Well, it remains very delicately poised, and based on the promise we've seen through the first 45 minutes, I wouldn't be surprised if this takes another twist or two. It certainly would be in keeping.
Very little in it. The score at half-time is 2-1. Whistle goes, and we start the second half. So both teams emerge the same as they were before the break.
Just as I thought, Peter, it looks like this is a side that's setting themselves up for a counter-attack.
Yeah, stand by for the early ball, the big one over the top.
Yeah, and those that are up top, Pete.
Mbappe, big chance! He scores!
Well, it certainly livened things up a bit, and that next goal now is absolutely crucial. Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
So all square, and not for the first time.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
Koundé spots it and intercepts. And that interception was most necessary. Chance! It's off target and by quite a way.
Well, the most exciting sight on a football pitch. He had too much trickery for that defence. Brilliant.
Great defending, strong and determined. Defenders on the back foot. This interception, his positioning was spot on. Chance to break. Spread out to the left. Oh, he's been flattened there. Bit of an appeal, but nothing doing. Hits one! And he hits the net! And they're back in front! And he stuck it away as if laser-guided.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
Sostituzione per l'Inter. Numero 14.
Inter Milan are making a change now.
Well, this could be an indication that the team are setting themselves up for the counter-attack here, Peter, and he is very good at that type of thing.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? Comes under pressure and it's come loose. Oh, great ball! Decent hit! And yes, it's there! That is remarkable! All square in a matter of moments.
Well, if ever you want to see a lesson in responding to a deficit, that's it. Their heads didn't drop, and now their chins are up.
Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position, and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked the scoring position when it didn't see him on. It's really crafty business, that.
He's made it two, and no doubt he's hungry for more. Quite a thriller this one's become.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you're pegged back again.
That's been intercepted. Nice little ball through. And he's picked out the run. He's found the way through. Shots on here. Plenty of appeals, but the referee is not interested. Well, he is the type of character who rises to this sort of challenge, and he will be back for more. Romario! Oh, they can break here. That's been cut out, well played. Beckenbauer, poor pass that, sloppy. Now it's Neymar. And he's onside. Oh, he's got that all wrong, and it's a penalty. And that really is the last thing they wanted to do. So having trailed, this to go ahead. The comeback is complete. Not a twitch, not a blink.
It's in, but only just. The keeper guessed correctly, and a heart-and-mouth moment for the taker.
And with that, the hat-trick is complete.
Well, he's been on a crusade, and his first goal seemed to just whet the appetite.
Inter Milan take the lead.
Yeah, they deserve great credit for turning things around, but they'll now need the defensive resilience to equal that attacking flair.
Oh, the ball's run loose here. Valverde. Gets himself into trouble and he's lost it.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
A real chance to break. He's having a go! Oh my word, that is quite something! A finish right from the top draw! A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye!
Well, that's so refreshing. They went a goal down and you never would have guessed it. Their reaction has been emphatic.
There was no getting to that, no getting to it at all. Expertly done.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
Sostituzione per l'Inter. Numero 4.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. This is quite a battle.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal and just got caught napping. Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
Inter Milan go in search of a late winner.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Ah, good steal, he just read it. He is through here. Oh, it's come loose.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
So what can they make of this? Bebeto. Now it's Oyarzabal. He's left his man. Cross goes in there. Out to the left it goes. And there's his chance to lead the counter. No, that's been intercepted. Priol with the clearance. Hoisted upfield by the keeper. Barella. Alex Grimaldo. Alex Grimaldo charging forward down that flank. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. The 90 minutes are up, 30 more to come.
Well, look, this has been a hard-fought encounter, Peter, so mistakes are far more likely over the next 30 minutes.
Well, fitness and fatigue, the key factors now as we head for extra time.
Sostituzione per l'Inter. Numero 22. Numero 9. Neymar.
No winner in 90, 30 more to come.
Il numero 6.
Well seen, saw that coming. No, the ball needed to be better there, so a wasted chance. Foden, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup.
Foden, well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
Foden. Neither of these two want to come off second best. And here's Mohamed Salah. Great ball, and he's in here. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
And he has been fouled there. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is.
Attenzione, un cambio.
Well, there is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. Knocks it away. Bebeto. Now it's Romario. Rice. Oh, good read. And it's Mane. Half-time, extra time. Yeah, it is coming down to those last 15 minutes. A truly attritional affair that has reduced both teams to near standstill. The saying goes that it only takes a moment to make a difference in this game, but you have to pose the question, is there enough left in the collective tank of either team?
Sostituzione per l'Inter. Numero 13. Viene sostituito con il...
And so the last chance to find a winner. It has been a slugfest. Significant blows landed, but still no knockout. There will be a throw-in. And the pass is intercepted. And that's another throw. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Another throw-in. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Gabriel Jesus. Over to the left. Oh dear, less said about that pass the better. And it's Messi. Closing in on goal. Messi showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. And now the breakaway. Mane. Now it's Bebeto. Oh, this is a great position. I think that's offside. Yes, it is.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Shifted upfield. He's got away. And it's Romario. Looking for the runner. Now it's Mbappe. Again the flag's up.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Mane. Oh, that's neat. There's the whistle, and it is going to penalties.
I can only applaud the sheer doggedness and tenacity on show in watching both teams refusing to lose. I mean, they both ran their socks off.
120 minutes of action have taken their toll, but have proved inconclusive, and now this is it. Right on the edge. Feel the moment. It is so important to score the first one. And he's found the net.
Well, he strolled up and struck that with great confidence. That's a superb spot kick.
Mbappe is next up. Coolly done, one each.
He just did what he was asked.
So, the second man in line. No, he hasn't scored. Alex Grimaldo is the second man to step up for his team.
He was always looking good there. Nice penalty.
Inter Milan trailing by 1.
Well, it's never easy to step up and take a penalty, but he slotted that home with authority.
The third man in the queue. Oh, he saved it!
Oh, the keeper's done brilliantly to keep his eye on the ball and make such a great save.
Gabriel Jesus is the fourth man to step forward for them. Keeper's gone the wrong way.
Looks like he's done it 1,000 times. Never looked like missing.
Romario is the fourth man to step up. And the keeper's come up trumps.
He was so focused there. Fantastic save.
So it's all on the shoulders of the keeper. That's it! It is done! So in the end, heartbreak. A few of them inconsolable. That is what football can do, and that is what football fate had stored up for them. It is nasty.
Oh, commiserations, the definition of penalty heartbreak, and part of the game that we find irresistible. Total emotional despair for them.
So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good evening to you.
Senhoras e senhores, pedimos que tomem conta de seus filhos durante a partida.
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward to a feel-good game. This, of course, the Maracanã, the official home of the Brazilian national team, known as the Seleção in this part of the world. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Showing great feet there. Guardiola tries to clear. Now it's Romario. That's been cut out, well played. Nice bit of trickery. Now it's Gabriel Jesus. There they go, hunting in packs. And he can clear it away. Now then, the ball's come loose.
You know, for me, Peter, there's a deep-lying playmaker out there who's as good as it comes. Pep Guardiola. As composed as he is clever, he always acts as the key pivot in forming attack after attack.
Yeah, he's a bit of a manager on the pitch.
Well, astute is the word.
Guardiola. A real chance to break. Poor pass that, sloppy. Marquinhos. Messi. Oh, that's a key interception. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Pedri. Eze. Alexander-Arnold. That's a nicely weighted pass. Well, the pass wasn't good enough there, and he knows it. It's a pretty loose pass. Well, the counter could be on here. Just eases him off the ball. Barella. And here's Romario. Header! Now, who's going to be first to this? Clears it out of harm's way. Alexander-Arnold. He's looking for the runner here. And they're quick to get it back. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Now it's Romario. Oh, that's beautifully weighted. Great chance! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Brazil were again presented with an opportunity to break and looked very, very threatening.
James. Very nearly half an hour gone here. No goals as yet. Akanji. Pedri. Alexander-Arnold. Messi. That's going to go a long way. Brazil can counter promptly here. And it's Messi. Bit of a communication breakdown. Mbappe! Goal! Brazil! And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. It was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
Brazil draw first blood here.
Yeah, and they know there's plenty of work left in this one, Peter, before they can actually say that the job is over.
Romario. Defending of the desperate variety. And here's Messi. Jordi Alba. Some resolute defending there. And that's put paid to a promising move. Well, it looked promising, but the final ball is just not quite right. Tries to dink it through. He's had a hit! It's in! They're level in a trice!
Well, if ever you want to see a lesson in responding to a deficit, that's it. Their heads didn't drop, and now their chins are up.
It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
Real chance! Superb goal! Was there ever any doubt?
Well, he always had the measure of the keeper there. Such confidence and composure.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Marquinhos making good progress. And we hit half-time. So a really good half of football. 3 goals and just 1 separating them. Caution certainly not on the agenda here from both sides.
Well, it remains very delicately poised, and based on the promise we've seen through the first 45 minutes, I wouldn't be surprised if this takes another twist or two. It certainly would be in keeping.
Substituição no time do Brasil. Camisa 10.
That gets things going for the second half.
Camisa 11.
Well, I'm sure the managers talk the talk, and now it's time for these players to walk the walk and deliver a rousing response to a rousing team talk.
Camisa 14.
Messi. Gabriel Jesus. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Robertson doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Great ball, and he's in. It's Gabriel Jesus! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
Gabriel Jesus. Robertson. No, that's been intercepted. Mane. Mbappe stands up to him well and emerges with the ball. That's good running with the ball. Eze. That pass has been well intercepted. Now the counter. Spread out to the left. Son Heung-min. Son Heung-min couldn't quite force his way through this time, but boy, he had a go at it.
Oh, I was on the edge of my seat then. He just took on one too many.
Oh, good ball! He's had a shot! And the follow-up! He's got a goal! They are right back in business! Not so much sophistication as doggedness and sheer bloody-mindedness.
Oh, players like this fella almost have a sixth sense to get themselves in such great poaching positions. How quick-minded was that?
Aos 13 minutos do segundo tempo, pelo jogador, camisa 11. Substituição no time do Brasil. Camisa
Brazil
9.
can make their change now with a break in play. Quite a thriller this one's become.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked and I still haven't moved. That's a modern defender's instinct from a modern coach's mindset.
Jordi Alba. Great leap! He's scored! And the comeback is complete!
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
Substituição no time do Brasil. Camisa 23.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact. So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Alexander-Arnold with the foul. Son Heung-min is wide and looking to get onto this. Eze. Neither of these two want to come off second best. That's the throw. And that's been intercepted. Well intercepted, and it certainly needed to be. Alexander-Arnold. Passing is crisp and sharp, and it's Messi. Played out towards the right wing. And he was alert to it. Mbappe gets it clear. And they can counter here. Out to the right. Foden. Foden will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Referee has just said play on.
Brazil are definitely going about this the right way.
They're coming again and again.
Spot on, Peter.
Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. Now it's Foden. Could move up a gear here.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Messi. Crunching tackle. Brazil disappointing in the end there. They lack urgency. Out to the left it goes. He's left his man. And the cutback. And that's a good ball.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
Jose, well, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. And it's been taken straight back. Over to the left. Now it's Foden. Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick.
Teremos uma substituição.
No joy with the long ball that time. And that's been levered clear. Cleared without complication.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Moved on forwards.
Foram indicados
Quite squeezed that
4
one through.
minutos de acréscimo.
Good spot, he's seen the run. Oh, that's a vigorous challenge. Out of play for a throw. Away from immediate danger. Foden. Foden out. And the referee brings it to a close. What a match, what a comeback. That is how to respond to adversity. Truly deserving winners. Gabriel Jesus taking in the accolades, having been named man of the match, and deservedly so. What are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Well, at the moment, Peter, if you want an outfit to win on the road, I'd pick this lot. Thoroughly professional and disciplined.
And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish you a very good evening.
Se ha encontrado un niño de pelo castaño de unos 5 años que viste camiseta azul y gorra roja y dice haberse perdido. Se ruega a su padre que acude a recogerlo a la puerta 26.
Well, a very good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you can join me in appreciating this truly beautiful evening, a night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something, a beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport round here, not the kindest, but regardless of that, the fans have found a way of getting here. There is a sense of theatre and the decibel levels are rising. Blue and burgundy wherever you look, hymns ringing out loud and proud. This is what it is to be in the Catalan capital, home to one of the most formidable teams in history, Barcelona. We have already started here. And the pass is intercepted. Foden. Romario, big chance! Oh, it's come loose. He'll try to keep this alive. And he's managed to get rid. Look at the space. Can he finish? There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other.
Well, you know, Peter, the brains of this particular team's operation is Pep Guardiola, someone who can dictate the tempo, and his appreciation of the game is a step above most.
Yeah, he's a thinking man's footballer, isn't he?
Indeed, and I'm really looking forward to watching him.
Robertson got a long way forward to join the attack. Now it's Chouameni, crossed in, tries to get it clear. Romario. Messi, he's found a way through. And that has been clubbed away. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Rice. And that's been intercepted. Oh, good read. Looking here to chip it through. That's going to go a long way. Well seen, saw that coming. Great defending, strong and determined. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
He's dealt with that very well, Peter. It's a real show of discipline.
And it's Mane. No, he wasn't being taken in by that trickery. Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending. Now it's Benzema. Chance to break. Priol gets over and intercepts. He's through, and this looks dangerous. Alexander-Arnold gets rid without sophistication. Now it's Mbappe. Rice. Messi. Nicked it back promptly, and he's on his way. And the defence can get it clear.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
And now they can clear their lines. Chouameni. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Over to the left. Oh, well played.
How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up the quality and set an example.
Tries a shot! It's in!
Look, there are always tactical adjustments for any coach to make at half-time, but when your star man gives you a critical lead just before the break, everyone will be paying extra attention. It really is the ideal tonic.
Lovely goal, perfect poise to set himself for the strike. Barcelona draw first blood here.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Mane was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. There's the whistle for half-time. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments. It ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
Not the most convincing of displays. They could certainly do much better than this. They'll want to keep things simple, build up their confidence and not rush into mistakes.
Cambio de jugadores.
So off we go once more.
Brazil don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their setup first. If they don't grab an early goal in the second half, they can't hold back though.
Foden. Brazil trying to orchestrate a breakaway here by the looks of it.
Well, I would say that this is probably the easiest way to play the game, because you try and absorb in numbers defensively, and then you look to hit it with a long ball quickly on the counter-attack to get your men in behind the opposition defence.
Just looking for that one telling pass. Chooses to go cross-field. Moved forward, and quickly so. Koundé makes the interception, and it's from Mario. Foden.
Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
He welcomes it in. Pedri. This is promising. Koundé defending his corner stubbornly. Stood up very well to his man.
That appeared to be an inevitable outcome. Too much traffic.
And he's found the way past. Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick. And they're quick to get it back. Rice. And back to the goalkeeper.
La asistencia a este partido asciende a 98.004 espectadores.
There will be a throw-in.
That was expansive and incisive. The time
Heads it! It's in! Terrific header. He met that with aplomb.
Well, when you get service like that into the box, you can't go wrong.
Gol de Brasil. Marcó en el minuto 62 el dorsal 8.
Brazil grab the equaliser, and we're all square.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter. When you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing, the outcome should all come down to finishing.
Great position here. There's the hit! Goal! Barcelona! Into the lead once more. What about that, Jim Beglin?
Yeah, I'd rather praise the scorer than criticise the defence here. He stepped forth and conquered.
Cambio de jugadores en el Barcelona. El dorsal 47,
So, time for changes
Será
on
sustituido
both
por-
sides, actually.
Se va a llevar a cabo
So
un
we have a
cambio de
breakthrough.
jugadores.
Now, how will things develop from here? Barcelona are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack, and that seems to be the plan.
Oh, it's been intercepted. Brazil have themselves a corner, I think. Yes, they do.
Brazil are definitely going about this the right way.
Has a goal! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing. And he can clear it away. Eze. No, he's had it nicked away from him. It's a pretty loose pass.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Thinks one through.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
He's got away. Pedri.
Brazil might just end up kicking themselves after that. If they're lucky enough to get another, it has to count.
And the finish! He should have put that one away.
Romario has reacted in utter shock here. For him, the keeper has pulled off the impossible.
Sergio Ramos can get it clear. Oh, the ball's run loose here. Brazil can counter promptly here. Now it's Mane.
Brazil really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
Well, they've got it again. That's very neat. Brazil could have here their final chance. Brazil, corner number 2 then. Marquinhos is there to clear.
Brazil have a simple task to find something sustained now and keep the pressure on.
And that has left him in a heap. Now this could be a Brazilian counter-attack. No joy with the long ball that time. Munoz in with the challenge. And here's Mane. Hakimi. Now then, the ball's come loose. Koundé tries to clear. And there goes the final whistle. Super game. It might have tipped in either direction, tiny margins, but they just lost it. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Well, the surprise for me was seeing a team look so feeble in what is usually a strongly protected area. But the centre of their defence looked open and very, very unsafe.
So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good evening to you.
Metalizado con matrícula Capicúa que acuda urgentemente al aparcamiento.